Good morning, everyone. So continuing on with the reviews of the new items that will be on my diamondpress.com, I have these two sets here. They were sent free of charge for my review by Diamond Press, and all opinions are my own. And any links I have in the description box will be affiliate links, which means I'll make a small commission if you purchase items to those links. Of course, for mydiamondpress.com, that means if you use the code VCDP, you will get 20% off your purchase, and I will make a small commission from that. So that's how that's working there. So I have these two, and super cute. I mean, they sound very cute. I always look at the words here. I'm like, okay, whimsical perforated dies. Sounds great. Layered kit cactus. So let's open these up and see what we have. I think we can use these together because, again, these are like perforated backgrounds. And then I have the cactus kit. Sorry, I'm trying to be careful not to break my nails. So we have, oh, that one's cute already. Look at the little clouds. Oh my goodness. Let me turn this over. Oh, and the stitching, that is so cute. You know, we have all kinds of stamps and things that have to do with like outdoors and things like that. So I think this is just really adorable. And I'll open them up in just a minute, but we can see the clouds there. Now this has little stars. Oh, look at this one's more shiny than the others. That is so cute. Oh, that they include that for like variation. Of course, it does come with a large cutting folder, and a lot of times I skip over this because they spoil us. I take it for granted. I'm really appreciative that every kit pretty much comes with a cutting folder. So there's that. And then on this side, I have that little stitching, which is really great for just basically anything. And then over here we have the die that will cut. I'm assuming a standard A2 size. So like just a little smaller to mat into your A2 size card, but we will get to that in just a minute. Aw, this makes like a little label that you can just stamp into. That'd be really cute. So it has a perforation around the edges, and you can put your sentiment in there. What looks like pennants or bunting or however you want to call it. A cute little scallop. We have the star with the outline. That's really great. Hello. Oh, that is adorable. It's stitched, and then you have their outline if you want to cut that out. The heart, again, with the stitching, the flower, and then a little heart, and all with the die that cuts them out. So cute. So, of course, the idea sheet here will kind of give you some idea of how these look, or there you go. That's adorable. Okay. Now let me open this guy up. Okay. Oh. Aw, look at that. Howdy. Oh, good. I think you're fan cactus. That's a mouthful. You're fan cactus. All right. Let's put that in here. Oopsie. Okay, so we have our cutting folders, and so it's the smaller guy and then the extended cutting folder. So that's really great. So if you only have a smaller machine, you can definitely put those through there. Okay, well, okay. I'm like, where are we going first with this? Let's look at the idea sheet. I think that'll help us out, and then we'll look at all the different pieces. Oh my goodness. The little faces. I love stamps like that because you can use that on anything. You have a little strawberry, a little sun, a little whatever shape. You can always put the little faces on there and make it come to life. I love that. And then these are to cut out your pots, I suppose. And then we have some stamps for decoration there. Cute little dies to make your little... I love this kind of cactus. So anyway, to make your little cactus there. We have a tall guy. Is that more of a saguaro? And then we have this little guy here. Aw. And all the little words. Hello, howdy. Looking sharp or sharp. Howdy, and then you're stuck with me. I'll get straight to the point. That's really cute. We have some fun kind of filler plants and things like that. So if you missed out on Plantastic, I think you might like this. Look at this. Oh, so cute. With all the little sprigs, some more little filler, and here's some different examples of how you might want to layer that up or how to make that work. That is so cute. So again, let me turn these over. We have, wow, these are really nice size. I didn't notice that because obviously we were looking at this paper here. Look at that. Let me see if I can measure that. That's 3 3/4 inch long, you know, so about 1 inch deep or a little deeper than that. And then we have the different words here. So I think you're a fan cactus. I'll get straight to the point. Thank you. You're great. Happy birthday. Looking. And then you have the words, the other words, and the little faces there, and the stamps to help you decorate everything there. Let's stick together. I'm stuck on you. Hi there, you're stuck with me. Thanks for sticking with me. So cute. All the little fillers. And then again, we have the dies that go along with all those things, plus the plant hanger and stuff like that. That is so cute. And then the words howdy and sharp. Hello. Adorable. All right, so I'm gonna grab some paper and we'll get something put together. Okay, I think I'm gonna make 2 cards because these are kind of different in design, right? So the one with the hanging basket that you can just kind of make into a cute, you know, hanging basket. And then the other ones with the little like faces and stuff, I feel like they have different feels. So that's what I'll do. I'll make 2 different cards. And I think the first one, I'll start with this perforated background. And I just have a piece of craft cardstock here. And I'm first going to die cut the shape, and then I'm going to perforate it, but however you want to use this. I don't believe they can be used at the same time. I think you have to separate them. Yeah. So I'll measure this one so I run it through, but I'm pretty sure it's just mats nicely inside a... Sorry about that. I decided to cut this down just a little bit smaller because if that paper stuck out, it just gets in the way. So trim that down a little bit and put an extra piece of tape. And I'm going to try to angle it as well as I can. There we go. Okay, and the next thing I'm going to do is perforate it. So we'll use the same thing here, and I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to use this one. Well, the little clouds are, oh, I don't know. I think they'll both go, but I'm going to go ahead and use this one for now. And it doesn't really matter because I can flip it, but let's go ahead and put that in here. And I'm just running it through so I can see it. Look at that. As it's coming out, you can see all the doot, doot, doot. So cool. All right, let me grab some paper to stamp on, and we're going to cut out also the little hanger, and I'll be right back. A few things here. So for the pot, there's not a stamp that, you know, you stamp the outline. You would stamp the decoration and then you use your die to cut that out. So what I'm going to do with that one is I just have this light blue piece of paper. And I'm just going to stamp with these little plus looking signs. They're so cute. I like that pattern. And I'm going to stamp it with Midnight, just a dark blue color. Probably over here. There it is. Nice. Very nice. And I'll just put it to the side for now. And then on this white paper, and you can use green paper if you want, just because, you know, it's the cactus look, or however, I'll just use white paper. I'm going to stamp a few of these. I'm not sure what I'm going to do, so I'll just give myself a few, and that way I can do whatever little arrangement I would like. And let's go with, I have 3 different greens here. Let's use Grasshopper for this one. Again, you're going to want to give yourself some room for the die cutting. Aww. So cute. And then here's some of this tall guy in the darkest green. Just make it so, again, when I come through with the die, I'll be able to cut those out if I need to use them. And maybe just this little sprig here in Spring Meadow. Cute. I mean, I'll do probably one more of this guy. Okay. Let me clean up and then we'll move on. Okay, so I am going to cut these guys out. This I'm going to cut out of this beige paper just because I like that beige kind of ecru look. So I'll trim that out. And then let me see. I was debating which pot to use. Maybe that guy. I do like the rounded pot. I'm trying to see what this looks like. We'll just go with that one. Okay, I'm gonna put that guy on there and I'll just tape that down so it doesn't move. And then I'm gonna find the pieces that coordinate back to these guys and of course tape those down, trim them out. And I'll probably make myself a little aperture because this one's a little wonky and I'll show you what that looks like. Let me see if I have a scrap piece of paper here. Okay. I'll probably make apertures actually for all of them, but let me do one real quick just to show you what that means. I'm just going to cut down a piece of paper and tape it. And run it through a well-loved folder. So now when I bring this back, I have this little window, a little aperture that we can see through there. So let's turn that back and I can eyeball what or exactly where this is going to cut. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I know it's harder because it's white on white, but that's pretty good right there. I'm trying to get this lined up. Right there. Put a little more tape so that doesn't move. And then run it through, and now when you run it through, it'll be perfectly cut out. Okay, that's just making an aperture or a guiding window, whatever it is that you want to call it. All right, I'll be right back. I think I have all my pieces here. Oh, like where'd she go? She's stuck up here. There it is. I did make a guiding window of all of them, and I'll use that again in the next set anyhow, so I do have them still here. Well, not that one, but this one. And then the one I made originally. And so now we can take our little pieces and build up our little pot. If this is what I was using here. It's going to be hanging over here somewhere, and then where I have our sentiment. So again, I cut a lot of stuff for this one, but whatever it is that you like. How cute is that? Even just like that. Boom. But I'm going to put some more sticking up at the top, I think. So let's put a little there. Kind of let that pop out the front. That's what I'm trying to do. And then I was planning on putting some of these like in the background. So I'm just going to add glue back here and see what sticks. I like that they cuts right on the line basically, so there's not a lot of white space left. Which I always like that look better. This is basically how my pots look. I have tons of these little guys. I'll make that one go down a little bit more, just to make it look a little more organic. Maybe this little guy can stick out this way. Okay, I'm gonna let that set up because I'm probably gonna use dimensional adhesive. So I'm gonna leave this alone for a little bit. Actually, let's go ahead and stick this on it so it's drying by itself. And I'm gonna stick this to here, but I guess you don't have to. And it looks like it goes here, maybe this part. Nope, my glue running out of gas. There we go, of course. All right, here we go. And like that. Okay, I'm gonna let that set up and I'll be back. It's almost ready, so what I'm gonna do is just cut out the Sentiment Hello from the Perforated set. Just to bring more of that little stitching out from the background there. I think that'd be fun. So I think I'm gonna cut the background in this green paper. Actually, I guess I'll run it all together. Let me run this through. I'll tape that down and I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Look at that. So I just have this simple hello, but you can, do it however you like. So what I'm gonna do is glue down this background, and then I'll put some dimensional adhesives on the back of this and our little plant, and I'll be right back. I do want to show you that these also hang really nicely in the other direction if you want to do it that way. And I'm not gonna quite stick that down quite yet until I see what I'm doing here. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Just simple hello there. And I'll put that down. And then this little top part, I put a little glue and then hold it down. So it gives it some dimension. It looks like it's holding onto something. Just there. So it comes from there and then it has that dimension. So there's a little simple card. Oopsie. All right. I almost knocked over my coffee. All right. What I'm going to do is clear up here and clear everything out. And I'll show you how to make like some cute little pots with the little smiley faces and stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'll stamp parts of the cactus just like we did before, just in different colors of green, and cut them out. So for each little pot I'll do that. And then let's just say we're going to make a pot that with the face. Okay, so I need 3 of them. And what I'm going to do this time is I still want to decorate my pot, so it's not just plain paper. So look, this one, let's just say we're going to use like this little guy, but I don't want it to interfere with the little face showing up. So what I'm going to do is take things like this, and like I have this blue and I have this other blue, but this is also a very light blue. So just, I'm going to use that and stamp that. So it's a little bit lighter. It's not as, obvious as the other. And even at that, we can probably do a ghosting. Let's do that. Let me do that again. Do a second generation stamp, just so it blends back. See, so you still see it, but not super, super obviously. And then when we bring our little faces, especially with one that has like all the stripes, you want it to kind of blend back, so when you stamp the face will show up better. At least that's what I'm thinking. So let me do that. And then this would be anywhere on the pot. Let's say it's gonna be this one here or something, right? So the little smiley face could be like in this area. Oh, so cute. Okay, I got ink all over this, but I'll be careful. I go to stamp my little face. So cute. And so now I just put this on here. And as you can see, the design is there. It's a little faded away, so you can see the face better. So I'm going to do that for 3 different pots. When I come back, I'll pretty much have everything done. And we'll put together another simple card. I just did all my little pots, and I just changed my mind because I've already showed you how to, kind of layer up the stamped images for the cactus, but we didn't use the die cuts. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and do that instead. So I think what I'm going to do is cut these out in just different shades of green and different things. I think for this guy I'll do like a beige in the background, and then I'll do a green on the top so that the little lines come up kind of showing through, a little beige. And this guy I'll probably do a darker green and a lighter green. And same thing for this guy, but I'll try to use different shades so I can mix it up a little bit. So I will be right back. Yeah, we're just going to cut these guys out, and oh, it even has little flowers. All right, I'll be right back. Guys, I was pretty much able to cut them all out in one fell swoop, which is really nice on the larger cutting folder. All right, so I'm just going to layer these guys up. Again, just putting glue. And if you think they're too thin, you can put the glue behind the hand. Do that little trick, but I think we're good. Just like this. So I will layer them all up. See? And then I'll place them, let me get this on here. And then I'll choose a little pot for them to go in and just, glue it down. Obviously, if this isn't a pot, it's not a saguaro. Those things are huge, but very cute. So I'll layer them all up and then just glue them down to their little pot, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just cut out a background for my card base. I have my little guys. They're adorable. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put some little stars on this. So I grabbed the stars perforated background. I will run this through. And I'm sorry if I have paused and restarted more than normal. Got the kids waking up here. All right, let me run that through and I'll be right back. It's going to be so adorable. Look at that. So cute. So I'm going to glue that down. I'm going to put some dimensional adhesive on these little guys. Oh, that's so cute. And I'll be right back. I'm just kind of thinking what I want to do. You know what? I'm going to take this little scallop and I'm going to run it through some craft cardstock. And I will be right back. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with it. What I'm going to do with this little guy is I'm going to fussy cut around. Let me get my little scissors. I think it'll make like a cute little shelf. You can just go straight, but I'm just going to come in here and, you know, maybe I'll follow, just leave a little bit of a rim, a little edge. So I'm just going to go around and then around these little guys. Again, pressure with the hand that's holding the scissors. Turning the paper with your other hand is the easiest way to do things like this. And I'll be back. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just realized how close I had it here. I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm just gonna go around here and keep trimming. Okay, I'll be back. Look how cute this is coming together. I think what I'm gonna do is add a little bit of just a little shading to my little piece here, just because, just to give it some dimension. It's a little brown ink, and I already have dimensionals on the back of these guys. I have not stuck them down yet. I'm just debating if I'm going to keep this flat or pop that up too, but I think we're just going to keep it flat. That'd be cute. Okay, so I am going to put it right about here, and then take the carriers off of the dimensionals, and I will be right back. Okay, on this one I just took a piece of the very edge of the dimensional adhesive carrier and did that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is place these little guys, and then however that middle one ends up being, that's fine. So I'm just eyeballing these. I love that it looks like that's her little hair. So cute. And this guy here, and then this little guy right in the middle here. And like I said, if he's on top of the other ones, that's fine. Oh, nope, move over just a little bit. So cute, you guys. And I was debating if I should put my sentiment out here. I was looking at these, you know, you're stuck with me. I think that's really cute. Thanks for sticking with me. But then I thought, you know, I just might put it on the inside. So that's probably what I'll do. Just get this on a stamping block and stamp on the inside. And there are a couple cards, different ways to use the set. Really, really sweet, really adorable one from, you know, a little more elegant here, I would say, a little more sophisticated. And then the cute little kind of kawaii looking one here. I just love it. So thanks for watching, guys. Again, I'm not sure when this video is going up, but these items will be available on the 17th on mydiamondpress.com, so check them out then. Again, using the VCDP code, you get 20% off. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll keep them coming. I'll see you in just a little bit. Bye now.